Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after a week's break from the flight simming world to the little plane that could in our world adventure. And so we have some housekeeping to perform this evening before we even get started in the stream. I wish I could English because it's not coming out of the mouth very good so far. And that is obviously to say that it is Microsoft Flight Simulator's first birthday. So if you'd like to join in with me, 3, 2, 1, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray, hip hip, hooray, hip hip, hooray. That was the most awkward birthday I've ever sang for, and I've sang for some awkward birthdays. Mainly because nobody else joined in with me because I couldn't hear them. Anyway, now that part's over, so 150 subs we reached during the week. And that means that we need to have a giveaway tonight. So tonight, we'll be giving away 3 copies of ORBX's London Landmarks. So, more stuff for you to look forward to. So if you don't have the London Landmarks, you may end up with it by the end of tonight. Who knows? But, okay. Now, where the hell is my mouse? Right, cool. There we go. Right, so who have we got here? We've got Vruden the Great, who's had to go run some errands, but I've noticed since that he said it's awesome because I moved the stream back. Yes, that's right, Vruden, I did. I moved the stream back slightly because I know so many of you come across from Oz Flight Simmer's stream to this, and I don't want to be that asshole who takes off before he's all finished, because I know so many of you want to be involved in this just as much as you want to be involved in his streams. So it's very easy for me to move it back by 20 minutes, half an hour here and there, and it keeps everybody happy, and that, I think, is more important than streams starting exactly the same time, week in, week out. Okay, who else have we got here with us? We have Mr. David Jacko, who's telling me I need to upload the new flight plan. Well, you know, after a week off and away from the internet, like the only part of the internet I ventured to for that week was Facebook. Literally, I didn't touch YouTube, I didn't go on Discord, I didn't go near any of those things. So I'm a little bit rusty, including, forgetting to upload my own flight plans to my own Discord channel. But luckily I have some amazing people like David and Tim Brown and all that who go, hello, you need to do this. So if only I could pay them a wage, you know. We have Mr. Zach's Gaming Lab, who is the original legend of this channel. Good sir, welcome. I hope you are doing well. Mr. Leonard Rapier, or Wes, depending on the mood that I'm in. Good sir, welcome. I hope you are doing well. I know we just chatted the last 10 minutes in Shane's Discord, but there we go. TJ's 1986, hello sir, how are you going? Welcome to the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. Mr. Tim Brown is here, so he's busy at 3, so he's going to take off now and he's going to go slow. Yeah, no worries mate, all good. I understand. Drew says, Becky didn't greet me in this stream, I'm leaving. Okay Drew, okay. Sorry, I don't have a greeter who, you know, speaks to everyone and asks how they are, etc, etc. I do apologise. I will improve the channel there for you. Mr. Brett Plays says hello, and I say hello to Mr. Brett Plays. Brett, let me know how you pull up tomorrow after your jabs. I'll be very, very interested to see how you're feeling. Mr. Icarus1 says, hello mates, and I say hello mates to Mr. Icarus1, the legend who showed me how to drive in American Truck Simulator back in the day when I couldn't find things, and he's stuck with me ever since. So welcome to you mate, hope you are doing well. Leaded Rapier's hitting the golden buzzer. I'm assuming that's for my singing job of wishing Microsoft Flight Simulator a happy first birthday. I mean, I didn't think that was golden buzzer worthy, but anyway, whatever. Mr. Stu said, 333M says, "G'day all, g'day Stu, I hope you're going well, mate. Welcome to the stream." Dan Random says hello. Hello, Dan Random. It is nice to see your face. Well, see the illusion of your face anyway. Whatever. Never mind. You know what I'm saying. Just roll with it. Pretend I'm only half of the words that I'm saying make sense, because that's probably about what you're going to get. Who else have we got? Hey, Mr. Calling Pigeon. Good to see you again. Good to see you again, Mr. Pigeon. I'm glad to come home and find there was no shit on my car or my plane. So thank you for not dropping any pigeon shit. Appreciate that. Mr. Beer78 says hello world, and Willie Canuck says a quick hello hello. A quick hello hello to you, Willie Canuck. I hope you're doing well, mate. Mr. Jeff Johnson, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well, looking after yourself, etc, etc. Leaded Rapier says, I tried so hard and then came out and was like, you a bot. Right. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, right. Light bulb moment. Understood, understood. Drew says, where's me pot noodle? Drew, I can't give you any pot noodle. Number one, pot is illegal in Australia, and two, I didn't even know you put that shit in noodles. Zach says, anybody fancy a cup of tea? Zach, I'll always go for a cup of tea from you, mate. Absolutely. I thought Vruden was transporting the tea in the ever-trusty, pesky helicopter. Mr. Kangaroo, hello, sir. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. And Drew says, hello, Bryce. I could have sworn that we've already been over this. But anyway, hello, Dad. Or Daddy. Daddy Drew. The man behind the Just Some Aussie Gamer marketing team. Unfortunately, he's only a volunteer at the moment, but if he keeps this up, very soon he's going to be able to make himself a wage. Alright. Enough of the niceties. Well, yes, that is a sick blue heli. That is Vruden's helicopter. How friggin' good is it, Zach? I absolutely love Vruden's helicopters and the way he flies it. Now, I should probably put the track IR on. There we go. Track IR is on. Now we'll do all the this, that, and the other that's required to start an aircraft, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. And we have goodness. Very good. Alright, let's get some GPS CDI. Hey, Shane Oz Flight Simmer, how you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, hasn't it? About 10 minutes? But no, as usual, Shane, absolutely wonderful to have you pop in. It's a highlight of my streams, it really is. And I sincerely mean that. I know that may have come across partially sarcastic, especially when it comes out of my mouth, because, let's be honest, basically everything that comes out of my mouth sounds partially sarcastic. Alright, so we've got about 2 hours of flying today, so I'm going to go for about 4,000-ish feet, I feel. Daddy Shane is here. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. I have way too many daddies, I must say. I've got Brett, I've got Drew, I've got Shane. I think we've already been over this before in a previous stream though. So we'll try to avoid that. Now, in typical Just Some Aussie Gamer fashion, nothing of this stream is going to be professional. So you see how there's a runway there just behind me, and just behind Leaded Rapier is EMB 110. That's the runway I'm going to take off on. And if the wind's not going in the right direction, I don't care. Oh, Zach, don't be sorry, mate. Please, 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 self-promote, mate. I've seen your content, bro. You do not need to be sorry about self-promoting in here. Aircraft, can I have some flaps? No? You don't want to give me some flaps? Okay. I'll do it that way then, shall I? Cool. Alright, now we've got some flaps. The brake is off, so let's roll forwards and head over to this runway, and then once we're up in the air and got the track IR back off, we'll, in case I've missed anyone in the chat, don't worry, I will catch up with you. It's just, obviously, track IR follows my head no matter what I do, including looking at the chat. So, sometimes it can be a little bit annoying for those watching when I'm just like, woo! Party! So, what we'll do is we'll do the first giveaway basically as soon as we take off here from this first airport. And then we'll do the second giveaway midway through the flight. And then we'll do the third giveaway just before we come into land. So, do make sure that you all enter. It is for a copy of ORBX's London Landmarks. Yes, I am taking advantage of the sale. I'm not even going to pretend that that's not the reason I've picked that particular item to be the giveaway item. Oh, Blue Dog 42, not a problem, mate. If somebody can put the flight plan and server details in the chat for Blue Dog, or Blue Dog if you want to do !flight plan, !server in the chat, it will give you all the details about what you need to know to join the flight. And welcome to the stream as well, mate. I'm just trying to keep my head relatively still because of track IR, so I'm just using my peripheral vision, and doesn't always pick up everyone who's jumped in. Alright, let's line her up. Whoop. Oh, the windsock actually looks like it's sort of coming this way. It's almost like it's, you know, selected the right runway by default. Well, there you go. Alright, so we'll chill out here for a moment. We have a few people who are still over at the terminal. I hope it's not terminal. Do I use a keyboard to fly the plane? No, Zach. I have a Thrustmaster TCA side stick for flying the plane, and then I use the keyboard and mouse for the various other controls. West USA server. West USA, not East USA. West USA. Oh, I love track IR. How cool is that? So we're just, I mean, I'm not so concerned about Bira and Kangaroo because they're in TBMs and they tend to usually catch us up and take us over. There's Mr. Blue Dog 42 on the other end of the runway. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is a pleasure to have you along, Blue Dog. Shut up, Fozzie. No worries, Zach. I'll try to stay awesome, but only if you can stay awesome, bro. I mean, not that you've got any problems in achieving that, but, you know. Alright, we have Mr. Icarus rolling over to us. And Mr. Kangaroo as well, so, Blue Dog, mate, you're more than welcome to take off into us. You know, it puts you at the other end of the runway, all good. Wes says that a heads up that the cricket series is in the process of getting organised. It is, but you can expect that to probably still be close to a month away because I need to remember how to play that game first. And it's going to take a bit of time, seeing as I haven't played it in over a year. Uh, 2 seconds, Blue Dog. You can also, I'll pop the Discord link in the chat there, Blue Dog. If you want to download the flight plan, they are always posted in the Discord, the live and events section for Microsoft Flight Simulator. However, sometimes I do need reminding from my awesome viewers to post it. Alright, I think we are good. Mr. Timbo is up the back there already flying along. Blue Dog's on the taxiway. He'll be able to jump onto the runway at any point because he's in a 172. And Beer is in a TBM, so he's going to have no issues in catching us. So I would say we are ready for action. So where's the, you know, thingamajiggy that they use in the movies, you know? Yeah. Anyway, enough talking. There's a plane to be flown. Keep it on the runway, come on. I love it how I say keep it on the runway and I'm just off of the centre line. There goes Rudin in his helicopter. It is such a majestic sight. Every time I take off, on my left side, Rudin goes past about halfway down the takeoff roll. It is quite cool, I must admit. Thank you very much, Drew. That's exactly what I was looking for. I need to get myself a stream prop. So, for some reason my flight plan's got a little bit of a out and back around and in. I don't remember putting that there. I don't remember that being there. It's there. Nothing I can do about it when I see it at this point of the flight. So I'll just say that we're going to overfly the airport for visual perspective. But anyway, we're getting up to close to 1,000 feet. The speed is good, so I'm going to chuck in the autopilot. I need to make sure I can actually see what I'm clicking on because, you know, that's relatively important when it comes to flying an aircraft. You need to know what you're selecting. We'll pull the load on the engine back a little bit now. And this is why I love track IR. So off to the left there is the beautiful city of Fortaleza. Also, those of you who are watching the Grand Theft Auto Nostalgia series on the channel, where we're playing through Grand Theft Auto 3 all the way through to the latest, new to video, so just up. Not that I'm suggesting you leave the stream to go watch that, but just for the knowledge of those who are watching that series. Alright, let's turn off the track IR and then we'll head to the outside. So the track IR is off. And fix up the hat hair. Go. Now, it would be nice to get through a flight this evening, I must admit, without a blue screen or a crash. So, hey, Vrudin's basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Ghosting me. Quite a nice looking city, Fortaleza. A lot of clay-coloured roofing, but nice little pockets of water here, there, and everywhere. It's really quite cool. And then, yeah, with the buildings off to the side there. Surrounded by some wonderful mountains as well. And I'm assuming now we're getting out over the outer suburbs of Fortaleza with, I'm going to screw this up, but Mesejana? Something like that. Messy pajamas, there we go. That's what I'll go with. You have developed an affection for wingmen in whirlybirds. Yes, but only because it's brooding. Brett says, I am off, Bryce. Catch you in the morning. You may not catch me in the morning, Brett. That reminds me, I actually postponed the ETS stream because I need to do more filming, a little bit more filming still for the cooking on the fly on Saturday. And that's basically going to eat into that time. So, sorry. I know we were going to do sort of a flow on stream, but I do apologise for that. It's just the way that things go. So I've postponed ETS to Monday, just in case, but it will probably be Sunday night, where I currently don't have a stream running. It's just comes down to, you know, things that I'm up to on the weekend and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate the understanding there, mate. Wow, what a nice beach we have below. Life's a beach. Fabrica Fortaleza Airport. So that runway's smooth as silk, but it's made of Fabrica. All right, let's. Are we all up in the air? Everyone except. Okay, so there's still a few people on the ground. I will hold off then. As soon as those last 3 aircraft are off of the ground, we will do the first giveaway. So I will. Where is the bits and pieces? Reset that. Yes, I do want to do that. Now I wonder. Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right, let's so I'm going to introduce something slightly new. Hello. Can I? Hello. No. You don't want to let me. Okay, that's very weird. Sorry, just enjoying some. Okay. Okay. Really, really weird. Okay. Yes, I am doing a circle out of the airport. I am. So let me just try and see if this even works. No, it'll be something like that. My chatbot is doing weird things with my stream currency. That's... No, don't want to edit the user. I want to... Huh. Why won't it let me... Okay. This is weird. Ah, okay, I see. Right, okay. Problem solved, all good. Alright, I think I've solved the issues with the stream currency. So, there we go. So what we're going to do with today's giveaways is we're actually going to use stream currency to enter. So, I'm now going to just make sure that everyone's off the ground. Which they aren't quite. Big Jack and all that are still down there. So I'll let them come up. But if everybody would like to check their Roo coins, they certainly can. Yeah, I don't know how if you've watched more than me. I don't even know how I've only watched 23.17 hours of my own stream. It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. As usual, David Jacko is just murdering everyone like he's in Shane's stream. Also, I might slow down a bit here, guys, because of that stupid loop of the airport. So the command is exclamation mark Kanga. Yeah, I did see that, Drew. I wondered if you were going to notice that. That is quite appropriate, I must admit. So that's the command for the currency. You miss nothing ever? That's good to know. Hey, Leaded Rapier's just clocked over 40 hours exactly. Well done, sir. Wow, I can't believe that I have people... that's just slightly mind-blowing for a sec to think that I have people who watch my streams who have clocked up 40 plus hours of watch time. That's pretty mind-blowing shit when you think about it. It really is. For somebody who's been doing this properly for 3 months, that's damn. Alright, it looks like everyone's up in the air. So, give away the command will be the command will be exactly like it is over in Shane's, I think. But so I'm going to open the first giveaway for 10 minutes. Yeah. That does that. Okay, so that should work. Putting my hands up in case it wants to shoot at me. There we go. Alright, so you should be able to type exclamation mark giveaway and then the number of tickets, maybe? I need to iron out this bit because I've never done a giveaway where there's actually currency. So you should okay, so those numbers at the end are not working. So I need to obviously do something there. I'm not sure what I need to do, but I obviously need to do something to make the numbers at the end register. So I do apologize. That's obviously not working right now. I will figure out how to do that maybe between this giveaway and the next giveaway. But for the moment, if you just type exclamation giveaway or exclamation mark giveaway, you should just be able to count your tickets up and up and up and up and up and up. Now, obviously don't spam. That's interesting. David putting that in hasn't, and Leaded Rapier putting that in hasn't increased their number of tickets. Also, Fozzie, you spelt giveaway wrong. Yeah, it's not working. I'm not exactly sure why it's not working. I'm sure it's something to do with the mathematics under the currency part of the bot. I will have a look at that once we've done this giveaway. So unfortunately for this giveaway, people are only going to be able to enter once. I just simply with the command exclamation mark giveaway, and I will try and fiddle with that before the next one. Oh wow. Look at this open stretch of water here, just, that's cool as. So, at the moment we have Icarus, David Giacco, Leaded Rapier and Fozzie in the giveaway. If anybody else would like to join, it's just exclamation mark giveaway. There's still 6 minutes remaining. Giveaway, and very simply people will attest to this. Wes Leonard Rapier will attest to this. Brett would if he was here. Fozzie will attest to this. Basically, it's a situation of you message me your email in Discord. I gift you it through ORBX. Simple as that. Got a bloody eyelash in my eye. Whilst you guys enter the giveaway, I'm going to keep enjoying the absolutely wonderful scenery that Brazil's putting on right now. Who have we got flying along with us? We've got quite a few people. We've got Stu, we've got Vera, we've got Kangaroo, we've got Icarus, we've got Bruden, Blue Dog, David Jacko, we've got Timbo. I don't know if I can... There's a few people bunched up over there, so I can't quite tell if there's more than one person that's missing there. We've got Calling Pigeon, we've got Leonard Rapier. Yeah, nice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Did I tick the boxes? Yes, I did. I'm just having a look at it now, Wes. It's to do with the mathematics within my currency setting itself. So I need to mess with the mathematical equation that the currency works on. So I will do that between now and the next giveaway in this stream. Yeah, hashtag frames, exactly. Hashtag? Exclamation mark. That's an interesting looking hashtag, I must say. Now, I swear, if this, it'll be interesting to see who the bot picks to win. Oh, don't worry, Wes, I'm still learning it as well. I am still learning this as well. Oh, come on. Don't. Good. Breathe. Everybody breathe. I saw a freeze and I panicked. I panicked big time. So I must say, I cannot wait for Saturday. I hope those who are planning on cooking have got their ingredients sorted, / getting their ingredients sorted. In fact, 2 seconds, let me show you something. Alright, so that is a pastel, which is one of the street foods that we are cooking on Saturday. I don't know if you can see inside there, but it is full of melted cheese. And it is delicious. No wonder the Brazilians like this. That is awesome. No worries, Blue Dog, mate. Thank you so much for coming along. Much appreciated. And I hope you have a good day at work. Do look after yourself, and I do hope to see you in future streams, mate. There is 1 minute remaining on the giveaway for those who are wanting to enter the giveaway for ORBX London Landmarks. Exclamation mark giveaway is how you enter. Yep, cheesy goodness. And I mean, those have been now sitting in the fridge for probably a good 8 hours. And I just literally pulled that out. It's still melty in the middle, like it's still gooey cheese. And it is as crispy as chips that you get out of a chip packet, like the cold ones. So, those of you who will be cooking along on Saturday, I hope your taste buds are ready for some deliciousness. Although you may find yourself needing water as well, because I mean, mine are a little bit saltier, and you'll see that in the video. Just for my taste buds, I put a little bit extra salt and stuff than what the recipe states. That's just my taste buds. Yeah. Alright, so the giveaway has stopped, so now I will press the pick winner button, and we will see what happens here. Keeping in mind that there's another 2 days of giveaways to go. Another 2 giveaways to go. Another 2 days of giveaways. I don't know where my brain's going this evening. Do we need a cauldron of oil to fry them? I mean, Drew, it depends what sort of potion you're planning on making. But literally, I fried them in a wok. I just filled up my wok fry pan-y thing that I've got about 1/3 of the way with oil, and I fried them in there. I have got a deep fryer. I didn't want to be that chefy prick who pulls out a deep fryer and starts doing all this fancy stuff. I wanted to make it very clear that it was easily accessible to, like, this is a dish that anybody can make. It's very, very simple, and I wanted to make that obvious, so I kept it simple on my behalf as well. All right, let's pick a winner for the first giveaway. Hey, there we go. Fozzie, sir, you have won yourself a copy of ORBX London Landmarks. So at the end of the stream, I'll contact you in Discord and we can sort that out, mate. Yeah, Wes has been dumped by the bot. Can't wait to taste them. Yeah. I know. It's, I will finish, so we're filming the last little part tomorrow morning of the coxinha, which is the little street food chicken croquettes that we're doing as well. And it was smelling good in the kitchen today when we were doing the first parts of that. But yeah, congratulations, Fozzie. Well done, mate. And I will reset that. Now I have a bit more of a look at my currency settings. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I'm going to have to Google how to change the mathematic algorithm for my currency within the chatbot, because it's not as simple as adjusting a few things here, there, and everywhere. So it looks like the rest of this evening's giveaways may have to be unfortunately the same way as that one, because it seems like a whole heap of mathematical equations are going to have to go into making this work. Just need a foot operated blowtorch for the wok. That's exactly right, Drew. I made sure that I used my foot operated blowtorches today when I was wokking that stuff. The scenery hasn't changed that much in the last 10 minutes or so. I'm about to fly over Setagem, one of those. A very, very small town out here, obviously, in Brazil. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense, Fozzie. It's not like the next giveaway is for a different item, so I can understand what you're saying there, bro. I can understand what you're saying. That's really annoying that I have to play with mathematical algorithms to make the bot do things the way I want it to. So, the destination of today's flight, Natal, is actually the home of Karanuba wax. So, anyone who puts wax on their cars and all that, most of that wax comes from our destination today. So there's your fun fact of the stream. It's also well known for its sugarcane and fruit production. That also reminds me, Fozzie, I need to buy some ingredients for my fried rice. Make a fried rice video. Just call it something like, Uncle Roger, come at me, bro. I mean, I know that's asking for trouble, but... Yes, no, there will be no cooking like Kay's cooking. Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, I don't doubt that Kay is a wonderful human being. She seems so warm and so friendly, but yes. I think the internet is well aware of the fact that her cooking it needs some work. I would really like to have seen a chef offer to take her on and teach her a few things. That would have been really, really cool. Really cool. But her YouTube channel unfortunately hasn't been active now for a good 3 or so years. So it's a shame, but yes, Fozzie cooks all day, every day. Every day? All day? 7 days a week? Come on, Fozzie, you must have some time off, mate. Please tell me you do. Eyes are being annoying. You have 2 days off, but still. Hey, you know. I very much see the world of chefing very soon going to 3 days off, 4 days on, 3 days off. I think it's very important to see the world of chefing go in that direction if they want to hold on to staff. So over here we have Chris something. Another little small Brazilian town. All these Brazilian towns are well shaved, well trimmed. That's why they're so small, I guess. Fozzie, take it from me, mate, who has done that for the last few years. It's good, but the first day back at work is really hard to get going because you've had 3 days off. So honestly, in a perfect world, I would like to see 2 days on, day off, 2 days on, 2 days off. Sort of break up the working week in the middle with a day off and then have your weekend. But on the flip side, you would work 4 double shifts. That would be the flip side of it. So you would still do your, I don't know what the rules are in the United States, Fozzie, specifically in Washington, but here a full-time working week is 38 hours. Anything above that is considered extra. So 4 days, as you would know as a chef, you can easily clock up 38 hours in 4 days. Nicely trimmed trees. You wonder what else they trim well? I'm not sure they trim it. I think they just completely remove it, don't they? 40 hours? Oh, okay, so it's not really much different then. But as you would know, you can easily clock up 40 hours a week in 4 days. 4 double shifts, 12-hour shifts, 2-hour break, 10 hours clocked on, bang, 40 hours. Boom. So, I honestly hope that you can, that America starts to transition in that direction for your benefit, Fozzie. It's really good, but it does need some tweaking, obviously. Alright, I feel like now that everyone's caught up a bit, I can put a little bit more power in. There we go. Your average work week when you worked was 60 to 70 hours. I mean, yeah. You know, I've been there, done that. Wes, I did 75 hours a week for about a 9-month period, and I did not have a day off. It was my decision. I want to make that perfectly clear. I worked 2 jobs. In hindsight, it was a very, very stupid decision, because I was doing a lot of driving between the jobs as well. So when you considered the amount of time I was spending on the road driving between the jobs and all that, the 75 hours was quite easily 90 per week. And as you can imagine, doing 90 hours a week, 9 months in a row, no days off, resulted in burnout. And I think I got 3 or 4 different colds in the space of about 3 or 4 weeks. And I was just completely run down into the ground. So, I mean, I had to do it. Financially, I had to do it. I'd just broken up with my ex-girlfriend. She'd moved out. I had a house at that time in Pakenham. The people in Australia will know where that is. That was costing me $400 a week in rent. So I had to go and make that. Had to make that money. I also had a mortgage that I was paying on a block of land at the same time. So that was another $200 and something a week. So there was $600 and something a week outgoing before I even got out of bed. So sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But yeah, I really don't recommend it. And if you ever find yourself in a situation like that, please try other ways first. I wish I'd tried other things, like just spending the couple of thousand or whatever to break the rental lease and move into something smaller. That would have been a much smarter decision, but I didn't do that. So yeah, we all live and learn, and these are lessons that I can pass on to my future children, and that I pass on to chefs that I work with. You know, I'm like, you need to look after yourselves. I've been there. Don't do it. Alright, let's bring up this VFAR map. So we will do the second giveaway at DADPU. What a lovely waypoint, DADPU. That's what Dad does every morning before he goes to work. Oz Flight Simmer's still hanging around. Shame. Look after yourself, mate. Have a good sleep. Try not to dream of me or anybody else. And no, but in all seriousness, do look after yourself, etc., etc. And I will see you in another stream sometime this week. Nice, leaving it nice and broad there. I have no idea what that emoji that you use there, Shane, is with like the... That's my attempt at it. I hope somebody clipped that. This change of scenery just now down below is quite interesting. Coming across the what appears to quite obviously be crop fields, farming crop fields. I'm assuming that over here is the dam, because there's the homestead, and then this is all their farmland. Fozzie says he's also going to head to bed because he's got more cooking. Ah, Fozzie. Mate, look after yourself, good sir. Get a good sleep, etc. Do enjoy yourself as much as you possibly can at work. And I'm sure I will see you sometime throughout the week in a stream, mate. Drew says it's a twisty that is alive and friendly. I don't know if you're referring to the emoji or my attempt at the emoji or whatever. But twisties are okay, but I prefer Cheetos Flamin' Hot. That's my, if I'm going to have a twisted chip, Cheetos Flamin' Hot is where it's at. The emoji? Oh, okay. Way to ruin my day, Drew. Way to ruin my day. Here I was thinking you were talking about me. I was getting all excited. I really need to stop yawning. Really need to stop yawning. You're just proud that you know what a twisty is. You already know what a twisty is because Shane consumes them in the stream. David has a pack of barbecue twisties, actually. Oh, there you go, David. Can you Uber Eats some across to me, mate? It's probably only about 100 Ks or so, isn't it? Speaking of which, David, how did your regional search party go? You'll have to let me know in Discord. Because remember, I'm studying real estate, so I might be able to give you a hand somewhere if you need it. What's a twisty? I don't know if that's a legitimate question or not, Wes. If it is a legitimate question, I will, okay. Never mind. You're Aussie? Are you? Really? South Australia is in Australia? What? No. Hey, we have friends. How cool is that? That is just awesome. On the news tonight, they were saying how the prices of houses are going up in regional Vic. Yeah, so to give you a little bit of some insight on that, David, I bought 600 square meters of land in unnamed location in regional Vic in late 2017, and that was untitled land. So it means it didn't exist anywhere except a piece of paper. And that was $190,000 for that. Obviously I didn't pay the full $190,000. Now I sold that earlier this year, and probably percentage wise, what's percentage wise? Let me calculate that. Way around. So I made probably 20% profit on what I bought it for. And I know for a fact that land, if I was to have sold it now, so 6 months after I did sell it, I probably would have made close to another 10% on top of that. The house prices in regional Victoria are through the roof. My landlord bought the rental I'm currently living in 2014. He paid $285,000, and he sold it a month ago for $470,000. So he almost doubled his money in 7 years. Wes says, remind me, I need to pick your brain about real estate regarding rentals. Want to downsize and know what breaking a lease involves. So, where's breaking a lease? Basically, you either have to have somebody who's prepared to take over the lease that is accepted by the real estate agent themselves and the landlord, or you have to pay the fees to relist the property, advertised online in the newspapers, all that stuff, the admin fees with the real estate, etc., etc. Plus, I'm pretty sure there's also fines, small fines related to breaking a lease early as well. So you're probably up for a few $1,000s to break a lease early, unless you can find somebody who's prepared to take over the lease. Do I think prices will stay this way or drop again soon? I personally think prices will stay this way, simply because people cannot spend their money on holidays, so people are spending their money buying houses instead. They're stuck within the state, they're stuck within the country, they don't know how long they're going to be stuck here for. So, you know, there's a lot of people in Australia who would spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a year on meals out and holidays and all that sort of stuff. Well, that money's now not being spent. So those people who were not able to previously purchase a house and were doing these things and were renting are now purchasing houses. Speaking of which, how cool is this landscape below? That is awesome. Yeah. So, like, I'll be honest with you, David, I've been priced out of the market in the suburb I currently live in. 12 months ago, I wasn't. And 18 months ago, I had barely made 5% profit on my block of land. So it's the last 18 months, basically since February 2020, regional has exploded. So, I mean, if you can, buy, don't rent, buy. because things are only going to get more expensive. Yeah, probably not really worth it for only 7 months, Wes. If you still had more than 10 months to go on the lease, I would say, you know, maybe it's worth considering. But that's half a year, basically. When you think about it, you've got half a year left. When you consider the fact of, you know, organising, moving and finding a new place and blah, 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 when you consider that will take up time as well, and there'll be an overlap between, you've got half a year. I understand the house is probably, as you've said, the house is a bit big, but, you know. Yeah, you want to do is buy. Highly recommend it, David. And take it from, you know, like a lot of people who are not 100% sure about like moving to regional areas and stuff like that. They're like, oh, it's 75 kilometers or it's 100 kilometers from where I work. And I sort of go to them, yes, and right now you live, let's take a number out of the air. Right now you live 45 kilometers from where you work. And how long does it take you to get to work? Hour and a half in morning peak. And I'm like, right. So it takes you an hour and a half to get to work and an hour and a half or more to get home from work. And you're stuck in car park traffic for that whole time. Or you're stuck on public transport, swamped by people for that whole time. Or if you go live regional, and let's say, okay, you do have an increased cost of fuel. 100% there is an increased cost of fuel, but if you're 75, 85 kilometers, you're going to take less than an hour to get to work. So, and not only that, you're not going to have any traffic, you're not going to have any shit, and when you get home, you're home. You've got land, you've got space to spread out. And then, you know, as a lot of people find, then they get a job that is closer to where they've purchased. And it's a win-win situation. Like, I worked 4 minutes drive from where I live. When I lived in Melbourne, I would regularly commute over an hour each way to get to work. Hell, when I lived in Pakenham, I worked in Albert Park. I would start in Albert Park at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I would get to Pakenham Station at 6:45 a.m. just to ensure that I could get the train and the tram and walk into work in enough time to be there for a 9 o'clock start. Not worth it. For the future, you should buy land that's higher than the ocean. Yeah. I mean, you are future-proofing yourself if you do that. Drew says, most houses that Nicole Kidman rents in the movies are haunted. Does Australia have a spooky haunting exit clause? No. You watch too many movies, Drew. DADPU's a little bit further away than I expected, than I expected. But David, I'm more than happy to chat more about this with you in Discord. You and your missus are very keen to leave Melbourne ASAP. Really? Why? I couldn't understand why you'd want to leave. But yeah, no, David, the only reason I say we can chat about it more in Discord is because as enthralling and as entertaining as the conversation is for myself and yourself, probably isn't for people who are here for flight sim streaming. You love being told when to be home as an adult? Yeah, well, you got to listen to what Daddy Dan says, you know? Daddy Dan says bedtime is 9 a.m. 9 a.m.? 9 p.m. Yeah, SA welcomes you. Yeah, the poltergeist. Why the fuck am I yawning so much? I had a good sleep, I gymmed, I cooked, like, it's not like I've had a boring, slow day where I wouldn't have energy. I really need to stop the whole yawning thing. I might go make myself a quick glass of wine, though. Some wine that I picked up from Phillip Island. I shall return in a minute or two. There we go, back already. You don't get a break, you don't get a large break from me that quickly. Sorry, folks. Yes, wine, David. Purple Hen Phillip Island Chardonnay is what's currently in the glass. I tend to drink whites and rosés because they don't have preservative 220 in them, and my body doesn't like preservative 220, which is really annoying because I quite like red wine. It's not purple. No, the wine isn't purple. Where's my mouse gone? There's my mouse. I wonder what this is underneath us here. It's like sort of... bushy, but a bit sparse as well. Should have a look at my map thing. Let's see if I can figure out what it might be. Yeah, no, it doesn't really give me anything on maps. Oh well, it was worth looking. You love wine altogether? Yeah. That's another reason why you should move, David. Why you should move. That's another reason. One does want their Shiraz to be free of 220. You see, the problem is, Drew, I find that a lot of red wine, maybe not necessarily Shiraz, but red wine has preservative 220 in it, or an excessive amount of sulfates. I just find that I don't get the same issues if I drink white or rosé, which sucks because I absolutely love a Pinot Noir and I love a Merlot, but I just feel like shit for like a day and a half afterwards. And it's not even headaches, it's I literally feel almost like I've got like a gastro bug or whatever. But I just don't get it with whites and rosés. I don't get it with all red wines, and I must admit Shiraz is the least likely to give me it, but Shiraz I also find is probably, like, there's a lot of Shirazes that are too oaky, too tanniny, too smoky, you know, like they're just too much of one flavour profile, whereas I like balance. Yeah, literal headaches. Absolutely. I like organic wine because it doesn't have sulfates or any of that stuff in it. I'm glad that's becoming a thing. Really, really happy that more and more wineries are doing organic wines where they're not putting any preservatives and any sulfates and any of that stuff in there. It's really, really good. Hey, wind farm. Oh wow, that's a spectacular photo. Cool as. All the different colours of the farmland in the background, the wind farm here in the foreground, the beach just off to here. I mean, what a spectacular part of the world this would be to live in. Just waking up every day with that view. UB40 said that there's just one thing that makes me forget. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. I'll stop that now. Because I have a tired voice and a non-warmed up voice that was probably about as in tune as an old guitar that hasn't been touched in 25 years. So I'll save everyone's ears. Oh wow, this is full on beachside. Look at this. You got a whole town, suburb, city sort of thing down here, or like a resort area right here on the beach. That is so cool. Interested to see why it doesn't tell me what location this is though, because Flight Sim's usually good at giving information like that, unless it's where that thingamajig is, and this is Malibu. Alright, we're close enough to DADPU. I'm going to sec up the next giveaway. Set up the next giveaway. There we go. Giveaway for ORBX London Landmarks has started. Type exclamation mark giveaway to join. Giveaway will go for 10 minutes. I must say, Brazil has probably been one of the more diversely spectacular landscapes that we've flown across so far on this series. It's just so ever-changing in what you see. Boom. Giveaway, giveaway, giveaway. People are keen. I don't blame them. ORBX London Landmarks is quite good. Like, you just have to look at the photos and the videos that people have made of it. It is, yeah, really quite spectacular. What's happening with my mouse? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, I do, Tim. I do remember the tea discussion. It certainly has been extremely interesting. I mean, and the fact of the matter is, like, Brazil is a huge country. We have so much left to cover still. So here from Natal, we have... I'm going to calculate exactly how many nautical miles we have left of flying before we're even out of Brazil. Okay, so that's that. If I pop that into Google. We have over 3,500 nautical miles to still travel in Brazil. Not a problem, Kangaroo, mate. All good. I think you're in the TBM anyway, so you should have no issues in catching us up there, mate. But I'm glad you've got it under control. So yeah, still over 3,500 nautical miles of flying within Brazil alone. To put that in perspective, tonight's flight is about 300 nautical miles and is taking 2 hours. So yeah. There's probably over 40 hours of flying still left here in Brazil. When you put it like that, that's when you start to appreciate just how big of a country Brazil is. Yeah, I can see Kangaroo there as well. I'm still being ghosted by Bruden in his helicopter, and I think that I absolutely love that, and I honestly hope that Bruden proceeds to do that for the rest of this series. I think that is absolutely fantastic. A lot of wind turbines here in this part of Brazil. A lot of wind turbines. Quite interesting to see that, you know, you wouldn't... Unfortunately, you wouldn't say that Brazil was a first world country. And yet they've got green energy. 2 minutes remaining on the giveaway. That's 2 minutes remaining on the giveaway for the ORBX London landmarks. If you do win this evening, please do send me your email or ORBX details in Discord, and I will get this gifted to you directly at the end of the stream. Wes says, Pan, oil temp right engine off the charts. Says I have a fire, no smoke, but engine died. Fire alarm going nuts. That sounds, good. Wes, sounds like you've got everything under control there. Sounds like there's no hope of the plane, falling out of the sky any minute. I do hope you managed to get that sorted. Wish you could add smoke effects on Bruden's chopper. Now that would be awesome. That would be absolutely awesome. Oh, wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to focus away from Bruden for a sec. Damn. Damn, Brazil. That is pretty spectacular. Bruden's going down for a look in his VR, and I do not blame him. I can imagine in VR that looks next level. There we go. Entries have stopped for the giveaway. You can no longer enter the giveaway. So we shall now draw the second giveaway of the evening. Da, 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 da. Boom! There we go. There you go, Drew. You have won a copy of ORBX London Landmarks. It is you. It is 100% you, Drew. Little Cat Blue. Just chuck me a message in Discord with your ORBX details or email details, and I will get that out to you ASAP, mate. I'm the man, Drew. In a perfect world, for the ideas and stuff that you have provided to me, if I could gift you 75 ORBX London landmarks, it still wouldn't make up for, you know, what you've provided. Like, this Saturday is just gonna be something phenomenal. So you winning a giveaway is the very least I can do for you, mate. Brazil really does have some spectacular sand and beach formations. Really, really does. It is a country that I would love to have on my bucket list. The crime rate does scare me a little bit, as it probably scares a lot of tourists to the country, but it's not a deal breaker. Just got to use common sense. Because, I mean, how can you say no to that? Oh, I just saw your message, Drew, about providing me with a military escort like Air Force One gets. Let's getting him into an F-14 as your security. I think he's security enough in the H-135. It keeps up with the DA40. You okay over there, Wes? In your EMB, you seem to be heading towards the ground at an alarming rate. Or maybe I'm reading that wrong. Ah! Whoops. Wrong button. Now we just got a patch of water, and then so we're almost at DADPU, and then ASIRO KUBTO. So I'll do the last giveaway somewhere as we get closer to KUBTO. So still one more giveaway to do. Tim Brown, I started this world journey from Kitty Hawk, Kill Devil Hills in Carolina, the birthplace of heavier than air flight. I figured that was only fitting to start and end a world journey from that location. I don't know if you were falling out of the sky there, Wes, but it seems like if you were, that you've now got it under control, so that's good news, mate. That's good news. You've cooked it? Oh no. Gruden, Leonard Rapier 709 may need a rescue mission. He believes he's cooked his engines. You're in the rescue helicopter, mate, so alright, I'm going to stretch the legs for a couple of minutes. Been sitting here for almost 2 hours, except to go to quickly pour a glass of wine. Looks like I've returned from my leg stretch at the correct time. How's this for some bloody scenery, mate? God damn. There you go, Drew. Not Drew. Bruden, a bit of goddamn for you. Insane. Brazil, you know how to turn it on. So Leonard Rapier's cooked the cylinder head temperature on his EMB 110. But he's still managing to fly, so that's good news. That is good news. Hopefully he can make it to the destination. Check it out on Discord. Righto, you're gonna have a look, Oh yeah, just a small amount of temperature in there. Well, it's just a small amount. I mean, it's off the scale. Bloody hell. Still waiting on your email address, by the way, Drew. Fozzie's already sent his. Just because there is a bit of a time constraint on getting this particular item across to you guys at the current price, which enables me to give away 3. That's the only reason why I'm sort of being like, I need your details, because I don't really want to pay 3 lots of the full price, if I can avoid it. Yes, I am being cheap, but I mean, I make no apologies for that. Just wind turbines everywhere in this part of Brazil. It's quite, really quite interesting. So you kind of have 2 motors. Well, you know, if you are at this point, mate, if you manage to make it to the final destination airport, I feel like you will have achieved more than you probably thought you did, or you were going to 5-10 minutes ago. So still running hot. Have you thought about slowing down? I mean, you may have, but just a suggestion, sarcastic suggestion I want to throw out there. Have now. You mean it took you to basically burn out 2 cylinder heads before you? Wow, you're game. Oh yeah, could try what Icarus said as well. Rich your mixture. Can I please stop yawning, buddy? Just stop with the yawning every like 5 seconds after I finish speaking. Just seems excessively unnecessary to yawn this much. As I said, I cannot literally be tired. You know. Been doing things all day. Nothing's really been like extremely energy burning. I haven't been sitting around doing nothing, so I can't just be in that lethargic state. So I'm not sure. Maybe you're all boring me. Only joking, obviously. Yep, that's... You're not wrong there, David. Although Fozzie will tell you that my driving in truck sim yesterday probably makes us, you know, it's on a similar level to yours, really. It was, yeah, interesting. Yeah, obviously. Why are you running de-ice anyway in Brazil at this time of the year? It can't be that cold, can it? What's my outside air temperature? Outside air temperature is 18 degrees. You watched the end of the stream where you cut out last night? Yeah, I don't know why you kept cutting out, David. That was really annoying. I'm making you look yawn, Icarus. Yeah, I don't know why I am yawning. Cannot think of any reason. I do not feel like going to bed. In fact, when I finish this stream, I probably won't go to bed. You know, I'll probably pour myself a G&T, and a few of my favourite YouTube food channels have uploaded some videos whilst we've been flying. So like Sorted Foods uploaded something, Hoovy's Garage has uploaded something. So I mean, like, I've got stuff I want to watch. So I don't know. Low oxygen or too much carbon dioxide? Well, I'm hoping it's not low oxygen because I am outside. Like, just outside those back doors is the backyard. And there's heat, like I've got a window open behind that green screen. So, I don't know what could be causing carbon dioxide. What emits carbon dioxide? I mean, my computer? I've got a fridge and a freezer around there. Could that be? I don't know. No, I'm not tired. Your windscreen froze up. Huh? That's weird. At least I don't think I'm tired, although that could also be because I'm streaming, and sometimes when I'm streaming, because I'm thinking and doing things, even though my body's like saying to me, oh, you're tired, I'm just like, nah, I'm obviously not tired. And then when I finish the stream, I'll be like, good. You were at 25,000 feet. Well, that, yes. You get sleepy in truck sim. Interesting. I wonder if it's got something to do with concentration or something. I must say, I'm a big fan of this scenery. Yeah, okay, I'll stop waiting for a reaction to that now. What's my longest drive on truck sim? The longest drive I have done was probably on Euro Truck. And I drove from somewhere in Scotland to Istanbul in Turkey. It was about 3,300 Ks or something. That's my longest drive on truck sims. My longest ATS drive is about 2,900 from Washington to New Mexico. Stu, mate, no worries. Thank you so much for coming along with us. Much appreciated, bro. Look after yourself, stay safe, stay well, and we'll catch you in one of the streams, next streams later this week, mate. Cheers, legend. Me cutting others up wakes you up. Yes, well, sometimes my driving in the truck sims is questionable. Very questionable. But I only learnt from the best. I've been flying with fuel pumps on. Yes, that's helpful. Not that I can really talk though, because the number of flights I've done within this world journey that has been... I've landed at the destination only to discover that my fuel pumps are still on. Is yeah. There you go. David, I just responded to your message. I didn't realise you'd sent me one in Discord. Okay, so I'd say we're probably about 10 minutes away from running the last giveaway of the stream. Daddy Drew, I need your email, darling. Drew. Bryce Line Holdings Group Limited is a hospitality and entertainment consortium based in Victoria, Australia. The portfolio includes aviation-themed restaurants and airports across the globe. Whilst I like your style there, Drew, I like the name as well. On the hospitality side of things, the dream is craft wine, craft beer, craft gin, craft whiskey, craft coffee, and burger bar. In one, that is, in one. Like a place that opens up in the morning and it does craft coffee, treats coffee as if it's craft beer and all that, you know, with the ability to taste from different regions, etc., etc., and does breakfast-based burger food, and then from lunchtime onwards, it offers gin, whiskey, beer, and burgers. I mean, I would certainly be down to go with your idea there as well, Drew, but just don't think I have the financial backing to achieve something like that, at least now. At least now. Hey, Beluga on PC. How you going, mate? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Yeah, I took a week off last week to go on holidays, because why not? You were in school when I started streaming? Oh wow. I mean, I've only been streaming for 3 months. Your wife and I visited a small pizza type restaurant in Nelson, New Zealand. Turned out to be seller of local craft beers. Yeah, nice. That's really good. One of my favourite breweries in the world was his Garage Project in Wellington, New Zealand. I am the chef patron of Throttle Up Craft Coffee in Concourse C of Sydney International. I like your ideas, Drew, but I'm more of a small business, small franchise type man. I'm not into the whole, you know, hundreds and hundreds of people employed to produce an operation, at least this time of my life. You know, I might get to that point in another 20 years, but I need to start with something that I can do with, you know, 20, 25 grand kind of thing. Oh, when this stream started. Okay, my bad, Beluga. You're back? What's this beer talk? Fact of the stream, I have a lawnmower. Yes, so does everybody else in Australia. This beer talk is just Drew's giving me more ideas. I really need to employ him as my life coach and media manager, but I can't afford to employ him as my life coach and media manager. Thank you very much for your email, by the way, Drew. I will get that to you as soon as this stream is over. As long as I ship to the UK. Yeah, I mean, unless there's rules and regulations as to why I couldn't, Tim. I mean, I wanted to get my hands on James May's Asian Parsnip Gin, but he doesn't bloody ship to Australia. So I was extremely disappointed by that. I also own Winging It Bar and Grill in Terminal 5 at London Heathrow. I was going to quickly send you something in Discord, Drew. Wow, I feel like I'm flying really slow. I think it's because I take myself out over the water and all that, or am I just, I don't know. The good news is I'm still getting ghosted by Bruden, which is cool. But, Drew, if I was to ever own some sort of restaurant in a airport or whatever, I would literally own a wings place that served various types of wings. I didn't even look at that properly. All right, I'm just gonna I'm gonna start the third giveaway. Now, so giveaway has started for the last giveaway for the London ORBX landmarks. You should hopefully, with this one, be able to enter 5 times. Hey, Mr. Sean Dale, the man, the myth, the legend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you are doing well, mate. I really do. I figured out how to do numbers because Leaded Rapier's giveaway 5 worked. So there you go, everyone. You can now do. Okay, so I've worked it out now. Oh, everything's great, Sean, especially now that you're here, mate. There we go, Leaded Rapier and David Jacko are in. So the max number of tickets you can purchase is 5, but now I know how to change that. I can increase that in future giveaways. So ladies and gentlemen, we have cracked the code. So you need to, I forgot to mention, now when entering the giveaway, you must put a number. Because I've changed that, you must put a number at the end, whether you want 1 ticket, 2 tickets, 3, 4, or 5. And each ticket costs 10 Roo coins. Hey, Sean Dale's now flying along as well. Lovely to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. So at the moment, Leaded Rapier, David Jacko, and Icarus have entered the giveaway. Beautiful. Alright. So now so it's very simple. I now need to make sure that I always have max tickets ticked, and that in max tickets I have some ridiculous number like, you know, 50,000, and then that way giveaways should work, that people are able to put exclamation mark giveaway and the number of tickets they would like to purchase. Cheers to making progress on technology that I don't know my way around. You don't know where you're going? You'll follow Tim Brown. He always goes the right way. The English is not good today. It's alright, Sean. My English is never good. I'm not even sure I could be considered that I speak English half the time. Some other weird mishmash of words and languages. See, like what I'm doing right now. So our next giveaway will probably be at 200 subscribers. So if you want giveaways, promote the channel. Nah, all good. I'm sure we'll be at 200 subs before we know it. Hey! The stream's currently had 69 playbacks. 69. Nice. At this rate, Sean, you should just be able to tuck in behind myself and Vruden here, and you'll be able to find your way to the aeropuerto. Aeropuerto. There we go, that's better. Gotta roll the tongue, you know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think the delusion has kicked in. Don't worry about me, I'm just, yeah, there you go, Drew. I thought you might like that. I thought you might like that. See, our brains work in similar ways, Drew. I just have less experience. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. You could smash some wings right now. That's alright, David. I could smash some box right. I mean, I can't say that on stream, can I? Whoops. Never mind. I meant a box of wings. There you go, Wes. You're making progress already, mate. Not bad for somebody who's been doing it for a couple of weeks, bro. I'll happily take any other suggestions on what I said to you in Discord, Drew. If you've got anything better. Anything from a man who's got more experience. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all, Wes. Waterfall chasing would be absolutely awesome, bro. Alright, entries have stopped for the giveaway. You can no longer enter the giveaway. It is a dead giveaway. Alright, so let's pick our final winner of the third giveaway. Hey, my man. The Burger Man himself has won. There's no shortage of nonsense from you. That's why we get along so well, Drew. Yeah, let it. Wes, did you and the bot break up, mate? Like, she's been avoiding you all night. She was obsessed with you the last few giveaways. No worries, Dave. Just make sure you chuck me your email in Discord. But you are most welcome, and everyone is most welcome. And you know, I wish, I wish I had the ability to just give away continuously. And one day, I hope I will. I'd love to be able to be one of those content creators and streamers who can basically give away something in every single video and stream that they do. That would be awesome. Especially for the rest of you as well, to know that every time you watch the stream, oh, you're in a relationship with way stations in ATS now. Okay. Fair enough. This is the new and improved Becky bot. If she is a bot, which I think she is, it's a very well coded bot. I'll give them that. Such an original email, David. No, but sometimes, mate, that's the best. Those are the best emails to have. You didn't win because you picked on Becky on Shane's stream. Oh, there. That's what it was, Wes. You're a mean man picking on the bot. You hurt her feelings. Bit of cloud action for the day. This is the first real cloud we've seen for the whole flight. Becky is Shane's new bot. He didn't want to tell anyone. Part of me was wondering at one point if it was Shane's wife who was just coming in and being silly and just saying hi to everyone and then buggering off. Because he was saying that sometimes she just watches the streams. No worries, Wes, mate. All good. Fully understand, bro. Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe, etc. And I'm sure I will probably see you in the next stream, which will be Friday night. Because I'm filming tomorrow, and then I'm actually working on Friday morning. Like, not this type of work, actual work. Who'd have thought? Please wish a warm welcome to Becky Davies, who has been hired as Bryce Line's front of house maitre d'. She will greet your customers warmly and repeatedly. Yes, she will. Don't worry about me. I'm beyond help. Just beyond it. So we are about to make our first approach related turn. Okay. I might make my usual quick trip to the little pilot's room and come back for a landing. Alright, I am back. So, hey, go and zoom. Zoom to you too. Bit of Mazda. Zoom, zoom. Drew says, please extend a warm welcome to Bubba Von Braun, who has just been hired as Bryce Lyon's Executive Director of Security. Yeah, with Bubba as my security, I would never have any issues. First question is, what's my plane doing? The second question is, where the hell has everyone gone? My plane is flying in the opposite direction. Okay. Why is my plane flying in the opposite direction? What the hell happened whilst I was gone? Right, I'm taking control. What the hell? That's weird. Thank you very much, Garland. I'll be reflying this route later this evening after I get home. Not a problem, mate. All good. I've just come back to discover that my plane has decided that it would like to fly its own flight plan, which is always fun. I might actually need the VFR map up for this next little bit, just so I don't lose. There we go. Yeah, you guys have just landed. That's cool. All good. I would have been quite close to landing if my plane didn't just decide, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Con cuero todo ese dolor. Cuando comprendí que esto no me llevaba a algún lugar y te conocí, solo con un beso me hiciste el amor. Desde eso no quería nada más.
What was it thinking that? Anyway, okay, cool. Turns out that obviously, even though I'm using a secondary flight planning software, when you reload these flight plans into flight sims, sometimes they go all a bit skew-if. I obviously need to be really, really careful with these flight plans. Alright, let's just make sure I am going to be heading in the right direction, which I am. I'm just going to completely cut. I'm going to cut across the middle. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut across the middle here to try and make up the time that my aircraft destroyed by having a mind of its own. Yeah, very confusing, Sean. I just read your comment. Very, very confusing. I can probably still safely sit outside, make my VFR map a little bit smaller. Like at least from back here, like Natal is quite a large city. Pretty sure I'm going to be the last one to land here now, thanks to the autopilot having a mind of its own, so I do apologise to everyone for the delay here. Once we're established relatively in line with the runway, I'll refit the track IR. Yeah, it's very weird that my autopilot did that because nobody else's did. And as far as I know, you guys all had the same flight plan, the one that I put in the Discord, so I have no idea. Is that Sean Dale just flying above me there? If it is, g'day. Quite a nice little river coming in here into Natal, I must say. Yeah, very weird that my autopilot did that. Sorry, just rereading your message again there, David, and just sort of going, yeah, like super weird. Alright, let's get rid of the VFR map. pop the track IR on the head, go to the interior view, turn track IR on. Oh yeah, coming in hot and high is what we're coming in as, hot and high. Right, let's lose some speed, autopilot. Come on. You should never fly high. Yeah, no, you should never fly high. Absolutely not. Plus, the FAA and CASA may not, probably won't be okay with it. Oh my god, can I stop almost dropping my glass every time I put it back down? Nice city out there, that Natal is. Very nice city. Come on, let's lose some altitude. Let's lose some speed. Let's lose it all. Basically need this plane to like just drop out of the sky. Got a 20-something knot headwind, so that's going to be interesting. Nice city, really nice city. Great location. Alright, let's really slow it down. And I'm going to go with a mildly sterile cockpit here for a sec whilst I bring this in. Wow, the wind shear. Gonna make sure I'm definitely over the runway here before I'm flaring with that amount of wind shear playing around. That was interesting. I know it means I'm going to be a little bit floaty here, but I'd rather be a little bit floaty than dead. Yeah, I'm actually quite impressed with that landing, considering how I was looking on the last bit of that approach there. I literally thought at one point I was going to fall out of the sky because I'd lost like almost 20 knots of airspeed from one gust of wind. I had to give it full throttle. Surprised with how sparse this airport is, though. I must say, that's surprised me. Okay. Parking brake on. Turn that off. Bring that up. Do that. So that's off. Avionics master switch off. Turn the engine off. And there we have it. Yes, we do. Why is it trying to start? What are you trying to do, aircraft? What the? My aircraft is trying to start, but everything is off. Right. Okay then. Cool. Whatever then. Is what it is. Fair enough. If I'm not the only one, that's all good. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that does bring us to Natal, which is... what was I going to say? Oh yes, the Caranuba wax capital of the world. Most of the Caranuba wax in the world is made here. That was a fun... Sean says, that was a fun landing beside you. You lost speed very quickly though. I certainly did, especially... I really nearly shit myself there on the last bit where I had to go full throttle or hit the ground short of the runway. That's... But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of leg number 49. Thank you so much for coming along and celebrating Microsoft Flight Simulator's first birthday and the 150 subs. To our 3 winners of ORBX London Landmarks, check your inboxes within the next hour or so and you should have details from ORBX on how you can claim your prize, giveaway win, whatever the bloody hell you want to call it. I don't know. But anyway, until next time, stay safe, stay well, look after yourselves, don't do anyone I wouldn't do, and I will catch you all in the next stream.
Te siento, yeah, como cosa comedy en China, yeah, yeah. Nay, nay, yeah, 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 yeah. Lloro con mi soledad. Tan fuerte que fuimos más que amigos. Bebé, perdón porque te hice mal. Perdóname. No se sabe lo que tienes hasta el día que tú lo pierdes. Solo traguito nada más. Que sobria ya no puedo ni verte. Ni verte. Ya, ya. Para no acordarme de nada. Pero después regresa más fuerte. Al verte. Estoy cansada de la vida. Porque sin ti no va nada bien, echando sal a la herida, el limón al aguardiente, yeah. Despechada mejor, ya que si dame arroz, dame todo lo que toco. El problema es peor, mucho siento por vos, pero se me ve poco, yeah. Dime qué vamos a hacer, si cuando tomo todo lo malo se va. Y al amanecer, ya me doy cuenta que no se olvida. qué pasará, que los recuerdos me matarán antes que los tragos hagan su trabajo. Sentirme en las nubes estando bien bajo, no afrontando nada y buscando atajos. Es que el bar es mi mejor amigo y la misma vez mi enemigo, pero solo sé que sigo. Dime qué vamos a hacer si cuando tomo todo lo malo se va. Y al amanecer ya me doy cuenta que no se olvida nada. Dime qué vamos a hacer si cuando tomo todo lo malo se va. Y al amanecer ya me doy cuenta que no se olvida nada. Solo un traguito nada más, que sobria ya no puedo ni verte, ni verte, ya, ya, para no acordarme de nada, pero después regresa más fuerte al verte. Nene, Ricky Vega, yeah, 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 yeah. Nene, yeah, 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 yeah. Rap, rap. Yo no sé si es que te quiero más, cada vez más rápido se nos da, yeah, más fácil. Debe ser que tú tienes algo que encontrarnos tan fácil, pero eso es que quiero más, más.